After a narrow victory on Tuesday, Duke Bennett is heading into his fourth term as Terre Haute's mayor. Wednesday morning, Nicole Christine sat down with the mayor to find out his top priorities for his fourth term. Nicole.
Well, Mike, after over a decade as mayor, Duke Bennett says he's focusing the next few years on establishing Terre Haute as both a destination and a great place to call home. The day after securing a fourth term as Terre Haute's mayor, Duke Bennett reflected on the last 11 years.
And one, it went very fast, but two, just accomplishing like the overpass on Margaret Avenue, getting rid of the smell in Terre Haute. Those were two key things that I, committed to in the very beginning.
Bennett also committed himself to the push to bring a casino to Terre Haute and says he fought for the November 5th referendum to be part of the process.
Because I wanted the people here to make that decision. I didn't want just elected officials to say there's going to be a casino in Terre Haute.
The casino vote passed with 63% on election night, and Bennett says the 1.2 to 1.4 million people expected to visit both the casino and the future convention center will be a big economic boost.
And small businesses are the ones that are going to benefit the most from this, whether it's a gas station or a restaurant or a retail store, whatever. Those are the kind of places where these visitors are going to go.
With the revenue from those two projects, Bennett says he's hoping to bring an indoor-outdoor water park to Terre Haute, as well as a build-up of the Wabash Riverwalk. Bennett also says the next 4 years will focus on building the local workforce to curb addiction and broken homes.
We have to have more jobs. We have to have better paying jobs. And so it just kind of keeps building. But until you get kind of to the root of a lot of people's issues, a lot of them just don't make enough money to do the basic things. And sometimes that leads into bad things. And so we all know that. No surprises there. But we've not had a community effort to help people to get over some of those hurdles. That's going to be my focus and my goal for the next 4 years.
Mayor Bennett says he is also hoping at the end of 4 years for locals and visitors alike to see the improvements with their eyes through the elimination of blighted homes and better roads and sidewalks.
The casino is a big topic of discussion. A number of people voted against it. What does he have to say to them?
So Mayor Bennett says they're going to be the most active city in the state, actually, that has a casino when it comes to minimizing the negative effects surrounding the casino. So gambling and addiction, he's going to work with local law enforcement and addiction specialists to curb some of those issues.
Okay. Very good. All right, thank you, Nicole.
Yeah.